Five Voices, Five Mics, the podcast.
What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. It's your girl, Taj. We have Raider Nation in the house today.
What's up, Roshaw
Ross Sterling Raiders, class of 96. We got Edwin.
Yes, 97.
All right. We got Miss Nasty Girl.
I'm 2006.
No, ma'am. Let's try that again. I do believe her and Edwin graduated in the same class. Yes.
97, 99,
All right.
Rosso 97, baby.
Ross Sterling Raiders.
And what we got?
Class of 93.
All right, come on, DJ Shay. Woo-woo. All right, y'all, let's get into this. Who wants to start it off today? Come on, DJ Shay.
What's up, y'all? We got a special guest in the building. One of our own Roshaw Sterling classmates, because I wasn't in their class.
She was
I
gone.
She was gone.
We
Long
was
gone.
when we came in as freshmen, you had just graduated.
Yeah, so I didn't even
So
see y'all.
we know who the senior citizen is.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I was a freshman when she was a senior.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wasn't even much that old yet.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, don't be throwing the 8th grade like I'm just old.
You the baby.
What year you graduated?
93.
But I do believe,
Oh, so you know my cousin. Well, she graduated in 94, Crystal. I think my cousin,
you
Jamon, graduated with
You know I'm bad with
Jamon
names.
Powers.
so now we reminiscing.
Reminiscing just a little bit, girl. Look,
And
I
I
tell you,
forgive
look.
me if he really truly graduated with me.
every time I hear certain songs, I think about band routines.
Oh,
from Mr.
Lord,
Woodson.
Lord.
Girl, those band routines. Oh, Lord, every
So-
time I
so-
hear
Oh,
Earth,
you
Wind,
was in
and
the
Fire.
band? Girl, don't say
Yes.
Earth, Wind.
Yes, Earth,
Yeah.
Wind, and
Why
Fire.
you bumping me? Listen, we had the grapevine.
We had the grapevine.
Yeah, we had to play that. Yeah,
I was
we
a
played all
player.
those.
We had all those routines. I still remember those
Oh, you was
routines.
the
Isn't
one
that
with the bad
sad?
knees?
No, not back then.
Like Kenny Smith?
No, Mr.
No.
Mr. Slow Man over here.
I know, right?
All right. Let's get into it. So, we got Mr. Edward here, and we reminisce a little bit about high school. But
Mhm.
Yeah, we
tell us
was
what you do. I want to say your whole name,
I-
but I'm trying not to. Because we grew up together. Me and Edward grew up
In the
together.
same neighborhood?
We-
on the same street.
On the same
Oh,
street,
really?
3 houses down. He was just across on the other side.
Mhm.
Now, I was in y'all neighborhood. Y'all just didn't know it. Y'all probably was babies, though.
We probably did. But yeah, we
That was
grew
me,
up
y'all.
together.
That was me, y'all.
Tell the people what you do.
I'm a stripper at old folks home.
Got another stripper. See, it's something about Sterling.
What's
We
your stripper
strippers.
name? What's your
You know, we
stripper
be strippers all the time. You know?
What's your stripper name?
Go get them old ladies heart attack.
Always at attention.
Always at attention.
Oh yeah, they is
No,
an
no,
heart
let me
attack
stop.
up in there.
And
No.
look, and them old ladies probably really
y'all.
yeah.
Yeah. No, but seriously.
There y'all know we from the same, cause all us crazy. And he
Yeah.
got right on
He
in.
sure did. 'Cause
Uh.
he said he was a stripper. And I'm always claiming the stripper nation.
I'm trying
The
to get
sugar
on,
paw.
Yeah.
trying to get on some insurance policies at the old folks home. No, but yeah, Salute Cigars. So we're a concierge service that we usually go set up at events, birthday parties, corporate events, weddings, or anything of that nature. And then we also have Crowder's Independent Living. So we all have 3 boarding homes throughout Houston on the southeast side that we take in people that need a second chance at life.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So what's the age requirement? Does it matter?
For the
The
well,
boarding homes.
I mean, of course, we can pick and choose who we want to accept, but it's mainly older people. It's not people under 18 or anything.
Oh, okay. Okay. So do they have to pay rent?
Yes, so we offer shared rooms or private rooms. My grandmother, my mother actually started this like 25 years ago.
Okay.
And recently, my mother got diagnosed with cancer, so she had to give it up. So me and my nephew are the ones that's running the whole shindig.
Y'all hiring?
Okay.
No, actually, so
He said no. He said no, real quick. Yeah.
No.
So the way, so my nephew has 2 homes and I have this, but the way I do it, like my house manager, he works for his keep. I hate to say that,
Yeah.
better words,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, he maintains the whole house and everything of that nature.
Okay.
And yeah, he pretty good job.
So how many people y'all have in to stay in the house?
So right now at my facility, I have it's a 3-bedroom, 2 baths. So right now I have 4 people in there, 3 guys, 1 lady. So I have 2 more beds open right now.
Okay. Oh, so you basically just put they have like a twin size bed or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody is locked in on like you got to stay here for a year or whatever the case may be.
Oh,
If
okay.
you feel like you are able to go out on your own,
Mhm.
of course I will help you. Make sure so you don't fall flat on your face when you go out into society. Because a lot of you guys or ladies, some of them do come out of prison.
Okay. Okay. That I was gonna ask. Like, is this like
That was
mental
gonna be my
health
question.
people or disabled people or people that just older?
So my nephew, he has the 2 assisted living homes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if I get a phone call saying that Edward would need to go somewhere, but he needs assistance or anything, I
Mhm.
would call my nephew and refer them to my nephew.
Okay.
But for my home, it's independent.
Okay.
So I got a house off the bus routes,
Uh-huh.
so my guys can go over there to once
Okay,
they need
nice.
to go.
Okay.
where they
Easy
need to go.
access.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Do you have a website that you can share or social media?
You know what?
pages that you can share with the audience?
We never have done that.
He
Do
gonna
I?
have me down there doing it now that you putting this.
Yeah.
Just like his daddy used to
Because
come down the street
do
and
people
flip it.
leave? Do people leave?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Some people leave, of course.
Okay.
Some people some people, like I have one guy in my facility, he's 72. He already, when he came in a couple months ago, he did tell me this would be his last, he's not going
Okay.
But some people, like my house manager, even though he's very comfortable, I highly recommend him to go out and and try to live
try to
life on
find
his own.
Mhm,
I mean, he has my number, so whatever if he needs some help, I could guide him. But I don't think he is trying to go anywhere, which I'm not mad at him.
Mhm.
But I think because he's been incarcerated so long, I don't think he know how to
Maneuver.
and it's easier for
Mhm.
him to just stay here because everything gets paid for at my facility. Once you pay your rent, I don't ask for a dime more.
Okay.
Everything gets paid for under your rent. That's
Okay.
utilities, your food, and I get a lot of donations from a lot of people that can help out.
Okay. So how do they? You have somebody in there cooking or?
Yeah, my house manager. When I
Okay.
say he does everything,
Okay.
yeah, he does everything. Yeah, 3 high meals you'll get a day.
Mhm.
And then I got like the 72-year-old guy. His background is landscape.
Okay.
So he loves to be out in the yard.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Okay.
yeah.
That's good,
So I
man.
have a question. So do you have a program set up, like you said, for the one that's been incarcerated so long that he doesn't know how to get back into society, into public? Do you have a program that will work with your clients in that form that will help them to be able to get back into the public, to maybe get a job or be able to interact with other people? If not, we have ours. We have a program for that.
Oh, I would definitely
Mhm.
need that.
We
It would be
can talk-
beneficial
my husband
because
and I have a program.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that would be definitely beneficial because, as far as the job requirements go, I do have a list at my facility of people that are hiring quote unquote felons or anything of that nature.
Okay.
But a lot of these guys they get like SSI checks,
Okay.
Okay.
and so they can afford to pay their rent out of that, and so some of them don't really find it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. 'Cause
Okay.
we want them to be able to rehabilitate to not be afraid to go back into society. And I do understand, like, some people have been incarcerated so long, they're so accustomed to just being sheltered and they're afraid to step out. And some of them don't have the necessary means and access to the right help without being judgmental.
Yeah.
And that's a big problem in our society, like being able to communicate with those that have been incarcerated and letting them know, like, hey, it's okay, nobody's gonna judge you. Everybody has, issues in their life. Everybody goes through something. Everybody may not have been incarcerated. However, you're in a judge-free zone to be able to be comfortable enough to be able to learn at your level, at your pace, and step out when you're ready.
And you know what? One thing you just said, the judge-free zone, that is so beneficial for these personnel, their mental aspect of it. Because I have one lady in my facility. She you can tell that she's been through a lot. Like, she has been through a lot, and to the point where, like, I try to avoid it because, for one, I've never been a woman. I would never be a woman, so I don't know what it is to walk in female shoes, let alone in her shoes. So on that aspect, I have my mother go by there and talk to her whenever she needs to, because she done had a couple breakdowns. And so, like,
just like staying in the house, do she get a chance to, like, just go places, see things?
They can go wherever they want. I just have a curfew. I just like my doors to be locked at a certain time.
That's all fair.
But other than that, I don't tell nobody they can't go in and out. I highly recommend you go out.
Okay.
I highly recommend. She didn't come out of prison though. She just came from hard times.
Okay.
But yeah, I highly recommend that.
And I can understand it too. If I know, I was just in a situation where I know somebody that was incarcerated, and in order to get them to, like, stay in the house and try not to go back out in the world when they would get out, I would just suggest that they watch movies, and they took a liking to that. So I just made sure I kept all the DVDs, all the VHSs at that time. Okay, I did tell you I graduated, so good job. But anyway.
But in saying that though, I had so while I was in the Army, I got deployed a few times, so I had a bunch of DVDs. And so when I moved back to Houston in 2018, I tried to piggyback. I did piggyback off my mother's name and open up one, but it was so stressful at the time. And then I had one guy, he took me for everything. Like, I came over there, all my tools was gone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he stole all the DVDs.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, and so after that, my frustration got the best of me, and I had shut it down.
Yeah.
So and then when it came back on the table to me, like I said, after my mother got diagnosed with cancer, when it came back on the table to her, I was like, you know what, maybe that's God telling me to go ahead and do it again. So,
Yeah, because I think that's a good my thing, because a lot of times I feel like when they get out, they not up to date on the movies. Yeah, they probably have, like, where they can have a rec room in jail and get a chance, but a lot of the stuff they miss and they don't get to see. And then it'd be like old flicks that they used to like. Like, I know one of my mom friends, she liked to watch the old westerns. So we just had like a collage of all kind of movies. And but funny or not, he got into the African movies, and he's not here anymore. But now I'm on it. I be having everybody laughing at me because I used to make fun of him. Like, you don't even much know who that is. And he'd be like, yes, I do. And he get the name of the characters and stuff. And so now you call me, I'm probably on some African show, and the Vietnamese, Indian, and they like, what are you looking at? And as long as it got the little words at the bottom, baby, I really just think I just like looking at the pictures and stuff, because I can tell you that's what they're saying. But
you'd be surprised at how many people, like the guy at my facility at 72, he went in, he been in like for decades. So it's a lot of things he did not know at all.
He's missed a lot.
At all, yeah. And so now that one is a teaching process, you know, between myself and my house manager. My house manager is like in his late 30s.
oh, that's a good to say that you want to be doing it. very encouraging.
Yeah, he got out. I think he only did like 4 or 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like I said, the other two guys just coincidentally their names are the same. But yeah, them two there, yeah, they great guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're great guys. And so as soon as somebody come in, like I tell them,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of your background, that's who am I to judge you?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
come in, new start, whatever negativity you had going on before, just leave it there.
Yeah.
You know, and then sometimes you're gonna have some hiccups. Like recently, I did have to tell one guy he had to go. He didn't want to get on his medication, and he was, he didn't want to get on his medication, and he was just causing, you know what, in the facility. So
Yeah.
you're gonna run across those people.
Yes. And it's kind of sad because, especially when you opening your doors and you just want everybody to be accepted and appreciate what you giving back to the community. But sometimes I guess you can't fix everything. So me, I wonder you don't let that be a pressure to you, right? Or like.
Honestly, I used to always think, hey, you know what, I'm finna fix this issue, especially me serving 20 years in the Army. And by the time I got out, my position was leadership. So I always felt like I could fix, but then,
Can't fix everybody.
man, come on.
Cannot fix everybody. They
come
have to
on.
want.
I
They
got a
have to
question.
want that change for themselves in order for it to work in the first place.
I got a question.
We may have answers.
So like, what's the get booty situation? Is they allowed to bring in a little booty situation? Have you had them accidentally get booty with, because it's co-ed, so have you asked to have people,
Mine might not even be there no more.
Oh,
like
I think
that.
get booty is always. You see, it's like get booty is always in the mouth.
They got a house lady. I mean the lady.
No. It's a.
She make you come out one day and
No,
say,
no,
hey,
They were like, wait a minute, we was
man,
going
this thing
blame
gonna
your
fly
neighbor.
today. Come
Blame your friend for years. She changed the home to the problem.
No.
We was very
That's why I started laughing, because when she
We
said I
was
got a
like,
question,
so serious.
I was like, I already know what.
That's your neighbor.
we can't go with Pampers. We from Pampers. We from Pampers.
This my girl here though. If I get a phone call at 5:50 saying that somebody messed with her and her sister, I'm gonna make a 6-car news. I promise you that. But no, and it was crazy you bought that.
They do be co-ed.
Somebody tried it already.
Somebody.
I know it.
Somebody done tried it, huh?
Somebody tried it.
I made a
Lord.
joke about it yesterday. I went by the facility.
Oh Lord.
And boy, I joked around. I'll talk to the older guys. I said, "Hey man, what y'all got up for the weekend? We going to stripper club." He like, "Ooh, I got money too." I said, "Hey man," Mr. Troy, calm down, man. You
He's
said
ready.
what?
He's ready.
Hey, you said me too, Chief.
Man,
That
I'll
might be your
probably
last
take her.
one time.
I'll probably take her, baby.
Nah.
We'll be having a whole round trip.
I can see that making social media. Everybody gonna, who would this black guy come in here with these 2 old white men? Yeah. Oh, I can see that.
They'll be like, okay, we got
so
to do
they're
some investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, they call everybody's Caucasian.
No, the 2 older guys.
No, he will be on the news.
He will
be on the news.
I
We'll be
will.
like, oh Lord, we just had him on our podcast.
The 2 older guys are Caucasian. My house manager, he's Hispanic, and the lady is a black lady.
And what does Hispanic look like? I'm trying to give me a little cholo or something. I'm gonna have to ride by the house.
Look, it's shut down. It's shut down.
Baby, they'll be looking for her to come over there all the time. Whoever's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Nah, you ain't gonna take all these guys.
Let me tell you something. Like I say, we grew up together, and I always told him we had an agreement.
Oh,
I already know what you finna say.
What's the agreement?
If you ain't married by
Okay, so for
But he always got married on me.
Uh-huh.
I have a question that just came up.
Uh-huh.
Just came to me.
Uh-huh.
Someone asked me if you would like to get a cigar vendor booth at our fashion show that's coming up on the 26th. It's the World Cup fashion show. BCD Fashion House is hosting this event. It's on the 26th.
Where's that?
It's on, you know what the house it is? 90 and
In the power center.
Yes, I sure will.
okay.
I'll give you the address.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah, but that's good. So your nephew now, his what most of the people that's over there.
Like I said, his is assisted living. So he has 2 house managers per home
Mhm.
that helps with people that can't feed themselves or needed help with taking baths.
Oh, okay,
just
so
your
his
day-to-day.
is deep
Yeah,
Okay.
day to day.
So
Okay.
people with like
disability.
probably not no dementia, but like ALS and
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you take in patients that have dementia? Like what are your limits? Like what type of patients would you not?
Dementia is kind of
Yeah, I've been saying that. I think that's hard too.
That's
Well,
all.
Dementia because they don't
Because they need
they don't really
24-hour
know.
care.
Because I know we had a lady years ago. They had dropped her off to get her hair done, and I was young. I was like 19, and her son. I never forget. Her son dropped her off, and he would say he was like, make sure you watch her.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. And then I can't remember. I don't think he told us what was going on with his mom.
Mm-hmm.
So right after I finished her hair, and I didn't know nothing about dementia at this time. Right after I finished her hair, I walked her to the front to sit down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess her dementia came in because she was like, okay, I'm finna get ready to go now. And I was like, no, you have to see here. Your son's coming to get you. Well, who's that? And so I was like,
Mm-hmm.
and so the
Okay.
lady that was on the shop was older than me, and she was like, she probably had. I said, so why would he leave her? Because I don't know. And so I had to like stop doing to my other clients, and I had to make sure I stayed up there with her
Mm-hmm.
until her son came got her. So when he came, I was like, you didn't tell us. He said, well, I thought, you pretty fast. So I thought that, yeah, I was done.
Yeah.
But you need to get here.
Yeah.
But so
Yeah.
I think that would kind of be hard. I mean, to manage.
Yeah.
For that aspect of it, like my dad, he actually got diagnosed with that recently, and it is getting worse. And so I only go off what how my dad reacts to it.
Mhm.
So that's the only aspect I know of it. But far as him, like I said before, you can pick and choose.
Mhm.
His facility can't take every single body that has. If some people just need to be in a
In the nursing home.
yes,
Mhm,
yes,
mhm,
for lack
mhm.
of better words,
Yeah.
because that's a lot. That's a lot.
It
on
is.
man.
It is.
It is,
Yeah.
and that's why I say,
even somebody with ALS is a lot. Even though
Yeah.
sometimes they can walk around
Mm-hmm.
and function a little bit, but they
Because
can't
his
use their
house
hands.
is
Right.
his house is
Right.
set up more for wheelchair bound people,
Okay.
things of that nature.
Okay.
Mine's is not.
Okay.
Mine's I would have to. Yeah, mine's not.
So everybody in your facility basically needs to be able to, if
Independent.
nothing else, independent, be able to
Mhm.
self-help for the
Yeah.
most part.
And for me, because I'm not gonna say headache, but it's easier for me for independent people that's at my house because I don't really have to go over there as much.
In check, because
You
you
know.
have your own life, I'm sure, and other things.
Yeah, and my main thing has always been like majority of people have already been incarcerated with somebody watching them over their back. I don't want nobody like I actually tell them, hey, listen, y'all some very, very mild mannered clients.
Mm-hmm.
This is your home. I don't live here.
Mhm.
So you gotta be comfortable. It's not prison anymore. So you can be comfortable over
Right.
here,
Yeah. And it's good you like that. You're not like a strict sergeant
No,
type
I'm
situation
As
to where
long as
they
you don't tear up
uncomfortable.
my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
So they can hang their stuff on the wall and.
Yeah, I mean they don't.
But I'm just saying if they want to hang pictures and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
would
that,
not.
decorate.
I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this house here, my mother actually had bought it, and then she found out she had cancer. So basically, it's our house. We're not
Mhm.
renting this home.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can really do whatever you want to. Like I said, a few of my army buddies done donated furniture, clothes, workout equipment for them guys. You know,
And do you be needing things like that? Like
my,
clothes all the time, shoes all the time.
Furniture, because we be, I've been trying to get some stuff.
for real.
Yeah.
Actually, we in the process of opening up number 4, so I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give me
I
one.
think we could work.
Matter of fact, I
together,
know a girl
especially
that
if I
just
know
she
how to
just told I'm see if she still got her stuff. It's a lady that's just trying to get rid of some stuff. I talk to you afterwards, and I'll give you her information. But she need a little change though.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She in a situation. No, but I didn't mean to say it like that. But I'm just saying.
We have different times.
So
you know,
I just it's
Times
just
are
good that
hard.
she said
They are.
he had because she got
some.
some good stuff. She say some stuff that she didn't much get a chance to use,
Yeah.
and she just don't want it to. She say she just don't want it to go to waste.
Mhm.
And yeah, so okay,
The
that's
struggle,
good.
the
I'm
struggle
glad
is
you
real.
came.
The struggle is real.
The struggle
Girl,
is
like
real.
who you
real.
telling? Like I'm so.
I told
Life
my
is
parents,
life
I like,
for
I-
everybody.
I don't even see how in the heck my parents maintained when we were kids. I was like,
Man,
I
But
would've-
life was different.
But that's what I was telling.
Different
I
when
was
we
talking to
growing up.
somebody.
It was
I
not
was
like
talking
it
to
is today.
my daughter yesterday, and I was talking how we was talking about the school bus, the school bus, and I was telling this particular day I got on the school bus because of a situation, and then but I normally catch Metro, which was 35 cents, and I think it was hard for our parents back then, because what I could say for mine, because I would always ask my mom after her check how much she had left over. She
He
would
knows
always say,
man what's the rich
she would
kid.
tell me $25.
Yeah,
So I feel like it was hard for them too. I think the difference is between them and us is our generation eat out more. They cooked,
Yes.
and then
From
you
scratch.
could from scratch, and then
Yes.
you couldn't say you didn't want to eat. You had to eat whatever was on the
Whatever
table.
was on
Versus
that
like
stove,
today's time, if our kids say, well, okay, well, what you want me to go get you? So we breaking our neck trying to make sure they get whatever they want.
Yeah.
And I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's different times,
It
you
is
know.
different
And
times.
then when they had their kids, it's
Well,
gonna
our
be
parents
different.
were
So
stricter, and they made it where, okay, well, if you don't want to eat this, then I guess you're not gonna eat it out.
yeah, you
Yeah.
go to
You
bed
gonna go to bed
hungry.
hungry.
They'll get you a piece of slice
Yeah.
of bread. It's like my
Yeah.
mom and dad. I was saying, get a slice of bread. I'm like, what the heck? What's the slice of bread gonna do?
The rice cereal, the peanut butter and jelly
Yeah.
sandwich, something you were gonna
Yeah,
eat
like,
something.
man, I was
whatever
just
it
telling my
was.
mama, she used to make cinnamon toast, and I've been meaning to put some in the oven. Like, as soon as I get a chance, I was like, oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, they always came up with something for you to eat. But
I think from where we grew up, all of us, most of us on the street came from a 2-parent kind of structured home like that,
Right.
where we grew up at.
Mhm.
And I remember, he may not remember, but I remember going, I gotta clean up. But what you got? I remember y'all used to say y'all had to dust it.
All of that.
And the
Every
list is,
Saturday.
oh, my list
Come
ain't
on.
like that.
Every
Because
Saturday.
we come
I
out,
gotta play the
we all
old
come
school
out,
music.
but you had
Time
to
to get
clean up.
Baby,
Yeah.
my mama made me and my sister we knew without question Saturday morning
Hands down.
we would get up.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I would get up on my own. My dad he used this old hot top my mama used to have, and she remember my dad used to get the butt of a butter knife and start banging on it for my sister to get up because she was hard to wake up. Girl,
And mama
every
wanted that.
Saturday morning, y'all remember the Encyclopedia City?
Uh-huh.
Botanical, we had the red
Yeah,
set.
yeah.
Mhm. We had to dust it.
Oh,
Every
really?
book. Yes.
Really?
Girl, yes, we had to
Oh
do
had
it.
the
my
red,
mama
black,
does.
white,
I
and
clean up your whole house. I
American.
did not dust.
Baby, we
My
had
mama
to
fussed at me
dust,
when I got my first apartment.
sweep, mop, vacuum. We had to do all of it. We had that old vacuum that,
That big heavy
That
duty
big
red
heavy
one
duty.
with that stainless steel
girl,
chrome.
we had a
Oh,
green,
y'all had to
we had a
deal with it.
green and white one. It had that
They
big
was
old.
rich.
It was
They
that
get
big
on
old
my
thing.
nerves.
We
Them
had
too.
the book.
We had that. We had the
attachments
bag in the bag. Talking about the stainless steel. You know the talking about what?
We did
You
have
know
the
the thing when you
had
was a woman that
vacuum
had the bag in the back, you had to throw the bag away.
We did. We had to throw that bag away.
Oh, but when that
Change the
booger,
bags
but
and
when
all.
that
Okay.
Yeah, you
when that
didn't, y'all
booger,
didn't have to change the
no,
bag.
you had to unzip it.
We
You
did
was
have to
just-
change the bag.
Yeah.
We had to unzip it. We had to change that bag
Oh,
all the
okay.
way. Yes,
I'm like, wait a minute,
It had
y'all
a
know
bag
ain't
in there.
that.
Yes,
Oh,
we did.
It had
okay.
a bag in there, but you had to. It
But
was
y'all had
fast.
the stainless steel. Okay, we had the plastic one here.
And when that booger broke, we was mad when it broke. If a bell
Uppity and
broke,
thing.
Yeah, y'all get on my nerves.
we had to sweep that carpet. Y'all had to sweep
Oh,
carpet.
I still sweep car,
I
baby.
sweep it
Because
now.
I feel like
if I
it
You
gets
need
say you
to,
cleaner.
sweep the
yeah.
carpet?
I
Yeah.
still sweep
Yeah,
the
you
carpet.
can sweep the carpet.
Yeah, like it
I know you
irritates
can.
me.
Nothing wrong
It
with
works.
Like,
It's
right,
It's
like-
not, but that's why they
Yeah.
made vacuum cleaners to make
But
it like this.
Yeah, but
sometimes
sometimes
the
the
coldest,
vacuum
you
cleaners
gotta
don't
get
really
the coldest
dig.
stuff.
Yeah. Like the
Sometimes you
hair
have
that's
to
like the
loosen up
hair that's
before-
stuck in the
yes.
carpet,
You
you
have to
just be
loosen it
vacuum.
up first.
The hair just turn it roll it to a knot, so you gotta sweep that off.
So look, so
Riri
my
say she got stuff to say.
I got
Oh yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, I got a couple
Who
of
does?
people. Yeah, I know a couple of people got good stuff to say.
Uh-huh.
this. My daughters, I have 4 girls.
Oh
right?
wow.
Okay.
Yeah, the same thing. My bank
I might need
account
them
say.
to be models.
The same thing your bank account say.
That same thing. My bank account. 3 of them over 23, right? But
Mhm.
when I tell you they can do their hair in the bathroom,
Mhm.
I don't know how in the heck we get into my man cave.
It makes its way over.
But see, that's what I just told you. That's why we had to
And
sweep.
then when you ain't
Because the vacuum, I don't know why the vacuum cleaners do not pick the hair.
No,
It
you
just
don't
roll it
understand.
over and make
My
it a
man
knot.
cave is not next to the bathroom.
Is it down the hall around the
Yeah.
door?
it's out toward the
And
back.
I'm
It's
like, why
shit.
That's
is
because maybe tracking it on their feet. or
No,
something,
no, I
maybe
just left my
something.
baby house.
that's why I recommend
You would have
you-
had your crack.
You
Because
kicking them out?
yeah, no, you used to rest, you would have had your crack. It's not that her bathroom ain't clean. I don't know what type of hair they find. Because my hair don't be everywhere like that.
Mhm.
No, I'm for
Why you
real.
so proud of?
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here thinking how what Emma just said.
I don't
How,
know
like,
how
I'm
it
trying to
gets
help
over
him
there.
figure out how he got over there. That's why.
Oh, I figured out a solution. I always encourage my daughters to run away from home. I will not come looking for you. I promise you, I will not come looking for you. Oh, I encourage it. Oh, my bank accounts encourage it. My refrigerator encourage it. But then when they move,
The
like,
refrigerator, I
yeah.
can understand that.
because even though 2 of them they're out on their own.
They still coming over there.
Baby, I'm always at my
And
mama's
so
house.
I
right
try
now,
to send them
refrigerator and
money.
pantry.
So yeah, I try to send them money so they don't have to come.
It don't work.
It don't work.
I'm gonna start coming over there every day so I can see if I can get
But you
shit
got to
money.
realize, daddies,
Tonight.
girls are close to their daddies, so it ain't really nothing too much you could tell them that they gonna really listen to you anyway.
They not
Especially
gonna
my 15-year-old. So she just turned 15, and
Mhm.
I took her to Pandora. To Pandora. She out there going to Pandora.
Mhm.
I got her the bracelet and a couple of charms.
Mhm.
We didn't even get out the place yet, and she asked for another charm. I was like, no.
You went right on back up in there.
She gonna dig a little deeper.
Yeah. Because that's the last one. That's the last one at home. So
Yeah, and then I call. I say, call CPS to come pick you up. I can't afford to. I cannot.
Ship off.
Yeah. And then they'll turn around and be like, Papa, I don't see how you can maintain here being the only man in the house. For real? For real? Yeah. But I
I
wouldn't
feel
trade him
bad
for
for my
anything.
father too, because it was just nothing but girls around.
Man, my
My mother told me this story. She said she had a friend in her 30s or something, whatever. And he had 6 daughters and a wife.
Mm.
The man went to the store and never came.
Seriously? I don't know why
Never
that's so
came
funny to me.
He never came back. And I always ask my daughters, hey, y'all want something from the store?
That's so wrong.
They don't catch on to it until I won't come back with that.
Now, I got a friend that
You
got,
gonna come back? You
they
can come
got
back
5
out this
girls.
time.
I got a, my husband, homeboy, he had 5 girls.
I was like a
He
niche
literally
to
had
my
5
area.
girls.
What
I would
y'all
be up
do
under
to
the
have all
hood
these
with my
coochie
father
cats
and
around
mom.
y'all like that?
But only 4 of them stayed in the house with him.
Oh, I
But
tell
the
you.
other one was before the marriage.
Mhm.
But he
I
had
didn't
5
even want girls. I didn't want girls.
Really?
I want nothing but boys.
Mm-mm.
And see, I have all the girls and my sister have all boys.
Oh Lord, that's what's
okay.
happening to one of my cousins right now. His sister got 3 boys, and he's steady making girls eat. So I'm saying,
Oh, I wouldn't got vasectomy.
He
He was
just
done.
need to go and leave
he's
it
like, no
alone.
more try.
I can only practice. That's about it. I can't do nothing else.
Is it practice? Is it practice? I can only practice.
I forgot who I'm around.
Thank you. You forgot who you
This-
said
this one
next.
here.
Yes, oh Lord have mercy.
This one here. Yeah. But no, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Matter of fact, my oldest, she want to open up a facility as well.
Really?
Okay.
That's good.
Nice.
It's
That's
nice.
good.
I got to do all the work.
Yeah, but see, no, I'm saying it's good that y'all really want to help people like that. You
Yeah.
know,
I wanted to open up a facility.
really.
I did.
You know the
I
hardest
think my
thing
nerves
about
too bad.
no, you know what, and that's why I shut down my.
I'm telling you, my
It's
nerves
gotta be a
are so
lot.
bad.
It is.
To maintain it and B, like everybody who you have that's there, like you have so many different personalities.
Yeah,
on
and see, I
top
think that would
of-
be my thing.
on
That's
top
it.
of
Is it a
whatever
max
their
out?
mental state is.
Is it a
That's
max
a lot
out on
to
how many
deal with.
people you can have in one house?
Yeah. Yes. A while back it was 200 square feet per person. So if your house is 2,000 square feet,
Mhm.
you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Now excuse me, I think they changed it to like 3, I think,
Mm.
or something like that.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, I commend people who open up homes for others to stay.
But the
y'all
hardest
seen
part
on the
is finding
news,
a
y'all
house.
seen on the news where they got the new buildings for the homeless people, but they don't want to go.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did
The
see
little
that
tiny
on the
houses?
news.
No, they're not.
So,
the
ever
facility
since this,
No,
nicer than
you
that.
talking about the ones that they built close to downtown?
Yep.
Yeah, they look
Yeah,
nice.
they are
inside
nice.
of there.
All right, so when
But I feel like they only did that because of people.
that
But it don't
Because-
matter.
Because
But you
they're in
cannot
our
make them
city
people, though.
24/7.
Why?
So why
They
did
don't.
they
You
just not
think they
build
really
it?
like being
I'm
out there?
I done talked to some. I done tried the first
Really?
time I
Tell
had
me.
I done tried to recruit it. I went over there in the area to try to get some people.
Mhm.
Some of them, one guy, he told me, he said, man, you can go out here all day. He said, a lot of these people want to stay on the street.
I was
They
gonna
don't
say
have
that.
to.
Because they don't
don't
want
have to.
restrictions.
They don't want
They
no
don't wanna be
structure.
restricted.
And a lot of them say, you know, a lot of people, it's always bad apples and everything.
Mhm.
And so a lot of these facilities, they just take these people money. And sometimes the clients don't even stay there. And these people get wind of that and they don't want to get screwed over.
Right.
So they
So-
get money on the
Understandable.
streets?
Yeah, a lot of these people get checks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why they panhandling?
They chose not
They
I'm
chose
not
to-
saying that all of them that's out there panhandling, but a lot of them chose to stay out there on the streets.
I got one by the job, has a whole condo that he fixed up and he rents out.
Mhm.
And he lives on the street. And he rents out his condo.
Really?
Like he don't even have to be on the
on the
street.
street at all.
There's
He
a
just
lady in
likes to be
Oklahoma-
on the street.
There's a
It's a
lady in
choice.
Oklahoma like that. She when I was
Got
stationed
money.
there, she had money coming in, had her a beautiful home. Nobody was even staying at the home. She just
Wow.
chose to stay on the street.
Yeah, some
I
people
don't
the
understand.
mentality
I
of
don't
some
know
people.
what their mindset is that causes them to, okay, I'm gonna go and do this for other people, but yet I'm gonna stay on the street. I mean, I get that it might be out of the kindness of their heart, but why wouldn't you stay in the place that you
Yeah,
do for others?
I was just a little confused because when they showed the facility, I was like, oh, that's nice. And I guess it's just for
Oh,
me,
yeah, they
like
are
you have
nice.
people that's struggling trying to stay in an apartment, because I'm telling you, I just had this conversation. Struggling trying to stay in an apartment, stay in the house, just trying to stay somewhere to live.
Mhm.
And then you had a homeless that just want to stay outside.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
that's sad to me because the people that's struggling to stay where they living right now,
Mhm.
well, why they can't apply to stay at the thing since the homeless people don't want it? I wonder if that's something that can be done. You know, because it's a lot
It
of
wanna
can,
people
know
but
out
it's
there.
not.
Because if it's somebody that's just struggling to stay in their apartment or stay in their home, you have to fill out all these applications and they go by income.
Well, the income, I
They
can
go
tell you
by
the income. The
income
income
outlet.
is $15 an hour.
That's still too much.
Really?
That's too much.
Minimum wage is $7.25.
Mhm.
Oh, it ain't never went up.
It ain't went up. It's $7.25.
Mhm.
So that's too much.
That $15
But really,
an hour
it's
is too much.
But really, it's $2,000 a month.
It don't matter.
it's too much. They could fill out the application all they want to. They'll be wasting their time.
Why you think people go to a halfway house, even if they ain't, and they pay $800 a month, $900 a month?
So
And
that's
if they
how much
assist
pay
and they
in the
get
halfway
enough.
house? Really?
Well, I charge 800 a bit. And you
And
gotta
that's
realize
low.
it is.
Really?
That is low.
And cause I'm in a lot of Facebook groups,
Mhm.
and I be sitting up here scrolling every day, just of course, trying to recruit clients and networking. But
Mhm.
these people, like one lady said, she don't charge nothing $1,200
Really?
for. I'm like, for a bed.
Well,
And then on top of that, they
Well,
got.
you might as well go
she
get the
said-
apartment in the hood.
and some
But-
of them don't do the
Yeah.
But
high
this here's the
meals
thing.
and all that.
On that, all right. Let's just say.
Okay, y'all don't gave me a headache today.
Mental
No,
illness is real.
And then
No,
on
I
top
ain't
of that,
talking about
but when
beginning,
you,
I'm
I
talking about
understand you
the
saying,
stuff. I
yeah,
got a headache.
but $1,200 a month. If you come into a halfway house,
Mm.
9 times 10, the only thing they're gonna say is, "Hey, give me your $1,200 and you good." But if you go to an apartment, you gotta show check stubs.
Mhm.
You gotta pay first and last month rent,
Yeah.
and God forbid
You
if they
have to
ask for a
show
deposit,
proof of
you
Yeah.
gotta
everything.
show proof
You
of
got-
everything.
you have to have
It's
good
easier.
credit.
It's
Yeah.
easier for a
Yeah.
lot of these people to just
Okay.
go to a half.
Okay, I get it now.
Because I don't
Yeah.
charge a
Because
deposit.
I was getting a headache.
Yeah.
I don't charge a deposit. A lot of facilities charge
Mhm.
deposit to
Yeah.
come in. I do not. As long as you come in with your money and ain't on no bills,
Mhm.
hey, you get your hot meals, electricity paid for, all your utilities paid for. So in other words, it's really a win-win for them actually. Now the screwed up part about it is if you try to put somebody on, you cannot just go in.
Oh yeah, I found that. I found that out.
You gotta
Because
go
once
to
they
court.
there 30 months, they're
Yeah,
residents
you gotta go.
there.
Yeah, you gotta go to court.
Yeah, I heard that now.
This
I
state
heard
of
that.
Texas, so it's
Well, I heard that because somebody had a boyfriend. You remember how we used to have our stuff when we go to our boyfriend state, and if he stay there, you could kick him out. He go find another girlfriend. Well, you can't do that no more.
You can't.
They on your bill. They on your rent, so you can't kick them out.
Okay, so
You gotta go to court.
Okay. So I'm gonna change the subject real quick.
No, I'm
Because
for real.
we only got about 9 minutes left, so I want to talk about cigars and what's the best type
And I
of
need to
cigar
make sure I'm
and what's the
have time to get my
levels to the
last one
cigars. So we're gonna get into that real quick.
Well, cigars is really is what your palate likes.
And I know you match the cigars with the type of drink, like liquor that you
Yeah,
drink. What
like
tastes better?
like me, I'm an old fashioned person. I go anywhere I go, I get an old fashioned.
The drink old fashioned. Okay.
That's my drink. A good buddy of mine, his is Maker's Mark. And I usually just smoke the same cigar every time. Now, when I first started out, I was smoking flavored cigars to start out.
Black and Miles.
No.
Them the flavor ones.
No. Those are not. Those are not even considered
that's
in
like a
the
cigarette.
cigar business.
That's a
Yeah,
cigarette.
exactly.
Yeah. I hate the way they smell.
My man over here like, no, don't say that again.
Like, Mama, you really?
No, yeah. No, I'm talking about the flavored cigars.
I got that some grape over there.
Black and Mild.
You want grape flavor too.
Oh God, no, they have a lot of different flavored cigars. Those are ones like when I have an event, I always make sure I have a lot of flavored cigars. Because a lot of women, they more on flavored cigars at events, or they first time smoking, they prefer something that's.
So I would have got kicked out because I would have walked in with my strawberry grape cigar, Black and Mild, and they would like, you don't blow, sister.
Yeah, they would have been looking at you. Definitely, they probably would never kick you out.
They probably would.
But you know what? I have always affiliated cigars with like golf.
Okay, because
And
my
that-
daddy told me
There's a lot of
when I was
networking
young.
goes on over cigars.
Really, my daddy told me that was a cigar when I used to smoke back in the day.
It is a cigar,
Yeah, it is.
but it's not the kind that
It's not the
I'm
kind y'all
referring
be
to,
on.
no.
Oh, okay. How much your cigars cost?
It depends on what cigar you have. Cigars can range from anywhere between $5 or $6 all the way up to $100 for a cigar.
Oh, no, I couldn't come because I wanted to just pay $1.
No, yeah, you stay at home. But cigars is a very expensive. It's a very like my cigars that I like the flatheads, the 660s, and they run about $12 to $13 per.
Oh, so they got a filter on them? I didn't know
No.
with the filter. That's still on the wrong cigar.
Uh-huh. Look at my friend looking at you.
Whole thing. Whole thing.
Just let it, just
Whole thing.
let her think she.
Just let it marinate. Whole thing. She's fit.
So like, what's a good like if I wanted to try a cigar?
If I was to give you a cigar, and I know you're
You
not
know,
a cigar person,
you know, I like Crown Royal.
I would definitely go with you with. I would tell you to get a fat bottom Betty.
A fat bottom Betty. That sounds like she got
It's
a fat rat too.
Okay, so shut up. Girl, shut up.
Oh,
She
Lord.
sounds like she got a fat one down there. Fat bottom
Girl,
Betty.
okay, anyway.
It's really good too.
Okay, what pairs good with the Crown XO? I'm asking for my husband because he loves to smoke cigars. Okay, please make sure you have some for him, please.
Okay, I got you. I guess like I don't tell people exactly what would go because like I said, everybody palate is different. But I'll usually ask like if somebody booked me, like I got booking for I ain't gonna tell you
She
about
made you lose your train of thought, didn't she?
for a 50th birthday party. So I did ask, what was his preference, and so and she said he's usually just smoked dark cigars. So I just got him a bunch of.
So they real black?
No, they range from mild, medium to strong. The darker the cigar, the stronger it is. And a lot of people get it twisted, like they smoke like you smoking weed, you inhale it. Do not inhale cigar smoke.
Yeah, I heard you could die.
You supposed to
I'm
just
not gonna say
taste it in your mouth and feel that.
Yeah,
I know you can
because-
get sick. I know you can get sicker than a mug though.
Yeah, what?
Yes,
Hey, I messed around and did it. Hey, they found me on the bathroom floor at the cigar lounge. I was hot. I was lightheaded. But yeah, it can put
Took
you
in too
down.
much in one
Yeah, I
time.
did.
Mhm.
It can put you down. But yeah, I don't recommend nobody trying to inhale cigar smoke.
See, that's why I
Okay.
just smoked the Black and Miles back then because we didn't have to deal with all that.
So you can inhale a little cigarilla.
Yeah.
What do you have in comparison to an Ashton or Kobe? Those are the ones that my husband.
All right, so when if he was to tell me that, and I that's exactly
Well, I
what
just
I
know.
would go get him. No, I'm just often explain something. Like I don't have my own brand now,
Mhm.
so if you were to tell me something like that, I would really go. I'll probably just go get those,
Okay.
because you can't go wrong for something that he
Mhm.
already likes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody's really trying to try something else. And if somebody tries to try something else, I'm gonna definitely recommend my flathead.
Okay.
I like that to 660.
So the Cuban cigars are hard to get.
So last time I heard, Cuban cigars are illegal here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are illegal here. Now, there's some people. I have a couple of friends that went somewhere and then they snuck them back. I don't know how. But then I think it's a limit. Yeah, it's a limit on what you can bring back.
Oh,
That you
really?
can, yeah.
So
Okay.
cigars are that serious.
Oh yeah, cigars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like if
cigars.
you wanted a Cuban cigar, you got to be in that country or whatever to wherever they
Unless you
have
know
it or
somebody
whatever.
here that can, that actually have them. I think I smoked
can get
one
them here.
before,
Mhm.
and it is a different experience. Versus,
Really?
Yeah.
I know my uncle. He's already gone. That's the one he like. That's the reason why I know about it because my uncle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was this veteran. I think he's up in the Killeen area. I think
Mhm.
he was 101 last time I saw him. Can't say he smoked a cigar every single day.
Yeah, that's how my uncle was
Wow.
before he left the world.
That is
He loved that.
expensive.
He used to always like if somebody could just find me that cigar. He used to always.
I
want
don't.
that cigar.
I don't do a cigar every single day. No,
Mhm.
I can't. No.
Because really, what's the purpose of a cigar? Because I know y'all don't inhale and y'all just blowing. Is it for a look show, just to see the smoke go up in there? Or what?
It's more of a it's for me. I'm gonna speak for me. It's like if I have a lot going on a long day,
Mhm.
it's my mellow.
Oh,
I
okay.
go in my man cave and I light up a cigar and pour me a drink and I'm just it's like my wind down.
Okay.
People smoke from different reasons.
So do you get a headache when you smoke them?
No.
Mhm.
Not by far. Like I had an event at a swingers club on the north side.
No.
It was a Halloween.
Why
event.
you let me co-host with you?
No,
They was
Some of these
Halloween.
things going on.
I won't do that again because nobody bought a cigar that night. It was just wasting my time. But, yeah, it was an experience.
They were more engrossed in swinging.
And tangin', dang-a-langin'.
If you only knew,
You're so stupid.
I ain't gonna lie. For a minute, I forgot I was in there selling cigars. I was like, Jesus, I'm too young for this.
All right, so
These people know church tomorrow.
so look, we in our last minute, so you wanna let people know how to contact you to get the cigar set up?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok under Salute Cigars. Yeah, that's the easy way to contact me, inbox me, and then I'll get back to you.
Shay, you got something to say?
No.
You ain't got nothing to end it with?
Touch.
Todd?
I do. You know,
Todd's always gone.
I always
She always
have
got
an
an
announcement.
announcement.
I always have an announcement. Yes, I do.
Mhm.
So there is a huge fashion show coming up that I am in, as well as representing my brand, Denim Down Jeans, in on
That's
the
awesome.
night of June 26th. It is going to be at 12401 South Post Oak Road, starting at 7 p.m. The zip code is 77045. Okay, this is going to be a very large event, the start of World Cup weekend. It's going to be all different types of designers there. Denim Down Jeans is going to be the pre-show for the event, so we're very, very excited. We have a lot of models, a lot of different designers. It's going to be a multitude of vendors at the event, so this is an event that you do not want to miss. It's being presented by BCD Fashion House for the World Cup Fashion Show and Gala. So this is an event that you need to dress up for. You cannot come in jeans and tennis shoes, guests. Okay, I
I
will
won't
post the flyer in our group. I will share that again so that everybody has the correct information. So we look forward to seeing you all there so we can have some fun.
All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank
We'll
y'all.
see y'all next week.
Now next week we're gonna be out of town.
We virtual.
Virtual next week. We will be on virtual.
Okay,
next
hopefully I
week.
won't be driving. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. You can still do virtual. Just put it
I
on
make
real
Kelly
easy.
drive. I make Kelly drive then. And I'll let y'all see
You
some
did-
scenery.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on the grass and the cars while we drive.
Deuces.
Deuces, y'all. Peace out. Love y'all.